Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I was just thinking. I was just reading a comment by Yvette and talked about my accent. So I'm trying to do better instead of saying morning, y'all. Now look, we can't help the way we talk down here in the South. So probably by the time you guys see this video, I will be at about 10,200 feet in the Rocky Mountains, I hope, and chasing a bugling bull somewhere. But when my mind's kind of going there this morning as I travel down the road headed to work. But I got so much going on at work. I mean, so much. Like, I didn't even hardly sleep last night because I know I got a lot going on at work. It's that time of year. At Owens, I'm getting lots of bow work coming in, and anytime that's going on, my mind just gets full of all kind of stuff. But also, man, yesterday, what a blessing it was to have Aiden home over the weekend, and he and I get to go take some swings together. I know a lot of you are new to the channel. I mean, it's a daily deal. You know, the channel's growing. The channel still is itty bitty by YouTube standards, but I thank each and every one of you. All you new folks, something that I've always kind of told the subscribers: if you like this video and you enjoy this video, or if there was a video back, 7 or 8 weeks ago that you like, copy and paste it, send it to some friends. If each one of you guys that comment on this video, and I love the comments and I answer every single one, if you guys send this video, just copy and paste and send it to 10 people, man, look how many people see what File of the Fanchers do. But make sure you like, subscribe. Hey, if you feel led, hit the super thanks. I've already got a couple super thanks, and I really appreciate each and every one of those. But it was great having Aiden home yesterday. Me and him got to go hit a little bit and talk. Aiden and I didn't video a lot of it because it was kind of funny. He was like, "Dad, don't video this," and it was just stuff him and some of his teammates had been talking about their approach and kind of what they were thinking if this guy was pitching and stuff like that. So it was kind of funny, because Aiden knows there's a lot of people watch, and he's like, I don't want people to hear what we're talking about at East Mississippi. So, man, Coach Kimbrell and Coach Reeves, they also have a new pitching coach. They have some really great stuff going on down there. But anyway, without further ado, I'm headed to work today. The bow shop could possibly be a madhouse today. I got Peyton coming to help me. So y'all come follow along on Follow the Fanchers. Hit the like, subscribe button. Super thanks. We'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so y'all know how my Saturdays can be. My Saturdays can be really, really, really busy. So let there be light. Before I get my Saturday started, so it's about 7:30 here, I need to get that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get these 5 bows, strings, and cables on and out of here, at least hung up. So this is all of my customers' bows that I'm waiting on bows to get done, and then I'll hang them up here with my finished bows. So yesterday I got a good bit of my finished bows out of here, so I got a little room. So before the customers start today, I need to knock these out. So I got Peyton coming this morning. Most of these are Matthews Triax. I think 1, 2, 3 of them are right there, and then that's a chill. So I'm gonna get these strings and cables on there, and then I'll have room to take bows today, because there'll be more bows coming in like that need strings and cables, and then I'll get all them ordered up Monday. All right, so I should have put this on a time lapse. So we did complete string and cable change and the yokes. His was just, they were wore out. They were the original string that's been on this chill. And I don't know, this chill has probably been, how long has the chill been out? 10 years, probably, something like that.
At least.
Yeah.
It was on the shelf when I started in 2014.
Yeah, so it's been 8 to 10 years. So anyway, we got new string and cables put on it.
2 years old then, because you had the SDX then.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, we got it all ready. I'm fixing to tie a loop and put a peep in it, and this will be done. All right, so we got the chill done there. Peyton got one of the tracks is done, and I'm gonna start on this new triax. And again, guys, y'all know how I am about rough looking string and cables. And to be honest, whenever this guy come in here, he just wanted me to put him a new rest on and get some errors. And I was like, hey man, you know, you really ought to look at getting some new string and cables. And he said, I don't think I will. I think I'll just put some wax on it. Look, I mean, there's some things wax can help, and you know, I'll try to show you a string maybe you know, here in a little bit that, you know, wax definitely can help. But when a string gets this bad, not only is it just has gotten super thin, it is just filthy dirty. So we're gonna get this new set of strings put on this tracks, and I'll try to clean it up. If you look right in there, that's just I don't know if I can get it to focus on that. That's an entire stick that is wrapped up in that AVS system there. Stuff like that is just not good at all. First of all, that could make that whole yoke cable come off of there. So let me get to work on this, clean it up a little bit, and then we'll talk about it. All right, so I got the new ones back on there. They are ready to go. I cleaned those cams and stuff up a little bit too. If you look at those timing holes there, so for out of the box, that is pretty dang good right there. That one may be a touch low, but once I get it on the draw board, I'll kind of do some adjusting there. I normally don't put the cable here, so this is the cable from the rest. I normally won't put that in the down cable until I know I got my timing perfect, because if I have to put a little twist, a twist or half a twist in this cable, then it ends up wrapping this up, and I just don't like how it lays. So I'm gonna get the loop tied, the peep put in it, and then I'll check on that timing and make sure I got it where I want it. Peyton's adjusting. Got a new HHA sight we're putting on this B3X. We're just doing some adjusting.
Let me shoot it one more time. Okay.
All right, so I guess I should have shown y'all me drawing it, but I mean, I don't know that these stops could have rolled over and hit that cable any more perfect on both ends. I mean, this one too rolls over. I mean, they were exactly at the same time, and I'm pretty OCD about whenever I set these up. So I had measured from the center of his loop, the center of his peep. So I'm gonna put his peep in there, then we're gonna put this that string in there, and then we're gonna shoot it. All right, so we're gonna shoot it one time through the paper, Draw link's a touch long for Peyton, but looks good enough. Let's see. So about as, it may have a little bit of left in it, but not bad. We'll work on it, do it one more time. So we're gonna shoot it one more time, and we'll be good. So we'll kind of see. It had a little bit of left in it. I mean, just a very little punch. You can see the draw length there with Peyton. So, yep, we'll take that. All right, on to the next one. You good with that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Good. All right, so we got one more tri-ax. Peyton's gonna do it. It don't look near as bad as what the other one does. That cam is a little boogered up right there.
I'll take a file to it.
I don't feel anything. I don't worry about it unless something is rolled to the inside there. I don't really feel anything there, but if it is, I got a file I can kind of work on it with. String and cable, obviously his string was cut there. You can see it. So we're gonna swap them out. I hate that, but you may have to use it back because somebody's cut it.
Put another cable in it.
Somebody's cut it too short. So guys, look, some of you guys that maybe work in bow shops that watch the channel, and I've said this over and over. So this is the down cable, okay? There's a reason that Matthew stops that serving right there, okay? It is for you to put this cable right here in, leave it long, draw the bow. After you draw the bow and you get everything set, then you cut it off. There's no reason to use that football and stick it way up here on the cable. There's just no need in it. All right, so Peyton's taking the axles out. You got to take the axles out when you're changing these yokes, because you got to take the cam completely off. Yeah, it is. I know it. All right, look at there. Peyton, I got that dude done, baby.
We got one side done.
Got one side, and he's taking that cam off, and he'll get this other side done. And here, don't that orange look good? Ain't that pretty?
I like that. I like solid colors. Unhook that cable right there for me. Since you right there.
Unhook that cable. Look at there.
Look at you.
Looks good. This one is a whole lot cleaner and in a whole lot better shape than the other bow was. You can always tell about a guy's bow. You look at all them little tight places there, and which I'm really bad about oiling my bows up. So you can get a Q-tip. This is a little tidbit right here. You can get a Q-tip in all these places, all those galvanized. I'm calling them galvanized. I don't know what they are, but those screws right here, they will rust like mad. So I get a Q-tip, put a little gun oil on them, and I always touch every one of my screws with that. Like these screws right there on this side, all these screws, they'll rust bad. So you can kind of take care of it by
Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean, I'm trying to get him to.
That's not bad. Okay.
All right, so we got a Bowtech Edge right here. If you look right here, see that little dial? It's on 23 inches of draw. So he has definitely outgrown it right there. So I'm gonna move it to about 27 inches of draw. 1, 2, 3 screws. Move that mod. So I got the draw length pretty good, which we'll show him shooting it in a minute, but his peep is way too low. So I'm gonna have to get my little blade, which I always, you can't ever be careful enough here. I'll see if I can video this just a little bit. And you don't want a really sharp razor blade. I like kind of a dull razor blade, because all I want to do is get that. Obviously I got it kind of going uphill. All I want to do is cut that very first strand loose, then I can start untying it here. So I ain't got it quite enough. You just want to be careful because that's the easiest way to cut a string. It's right there. So now I got it. Once I get that first one cut, then I can take it all the way off there, just like that. And then I'll just start untying it all the way back from right. All right, so I kind of got that pretty much undone. So I'll just continue to untie it here until I get to these knots. And then once I get all the way up here to where the knots are, then I kind of do it the same way. I kind of just take my fingernail and you can pull. I'll be able to pull that all the way back through. It is definitely starting to grow. All right, so I'm gonna move that peep up one whole turn right there, and then we're gonna shoot it. So a lot of you may not know is if you see that peep sight was right there, okay? That is just back asswards. So I would have to rotate that if it was right, but I'm gonna go up till it rotates around right and see how that does. He hadn't shot the bow since he was a little fella, so we've been adjusting on draw length. All right, go ahead and draw it. Look at there. I knew I'd get it. Grab it. So keep your finger behind that trigger. So we're gonna draw it back. We're gonna make sure you looking through the peep good there. Heck yeah, look at that. That's money, man. Look at there. That's it. All right, one more time. Let me look at your draw length good once you get it drawn back. Odd color fletching will go up. There you go. Finger behind the trigger. And we're gonna draw. How's the draw weight feel? Good. Hey, look, really relax this hand a lot, okay? There you go. That's a lot better. All right, hold on. So elbow's pretty good here. All right, let her eat. That's it. Looks good.
I do have one.
Yeah, I got some down there. Yours was tied in there so good, I just couldn't get it all out. It tore it up.
You want one?
Yeah, I had one in there because I had a bad problem not finding my anchor. Okay. And I get drawn on a real gear. I just like rush it and it helps me find it a little better.
Okay.
That's good.
The peep's in a good spot.
Peep's in a good spot.
Shoot it one time, I'll throw a kisser on it and let you draw it again.
Yeah, I mean, now,
this is my problem.
yeah,
This is the problem.
because when I was shooting, it was hitting my draw heads, hitting my fleshings. You know, I had marks on the bottom of my flesh.
All right, guys. So I hadn't rode this. This is the Predator. This is a 750 watt bike with, but instead of being a center-driven motor, I mean, this thing will go. Like I'm just barely pedaling it, and you can kind of see it pick up and go. But this is the it's got the hub-driven motor on it. Plus, I just wanted to get out of the store a minute, man. It has been people everywhere today, which is a good thing. It has been a really busy morning, man. I'm so glad Peyton was here to help me today. I always appreciate him. But just we've done lots of strings and cables. I have tied a bunch of new peep sights. I've moved peep sights. I've cut a bunch of arrows. I mean, I have done just about everything you can do to a bow today. I changed draw links. I've had women. I've had kids. I've had men. Just a whole plethora of people and stuff going on at the bow shop today. But anyway, it's been a great day. I love Saturdays at Owens Outfitters, although I don't like working on Saturdays, and I never have, but it is good to be busy. I enjoy it when I am busy. And the good thing about being at the bow shop is, especially when somebody comes in there and their bow's not in best of shape or they're not shooting good, it's just really good. To me, it's just always really good to kind of be able to help them and then see the progression of, like, even there at the store, the short time they're there and how they were shooting, you know, prior to. I thought the bows that we put strings and cables on today, man, they tuned so good. I mean, it just one or two shots, perfect bullet holes. So anyway, it's been good. But I'm gonna close this video out today. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the new follows, all the dang awesome comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and kind of like I always say, especially to you new guys and gals, send these videos around. Hit that super thanks over there if you feel so inclined, and really appreciate you. So God bless, Jesus saves, and we'll see y'all tomorrow on Follow the Fanchers.